Hello again, gamers. GamerPauly back with a brand new live plays and chats only on GamerPauly Twitch. Right, for today I've got for you Prysm Destroyer, an action platformer developed by Maids with Guns and published by East Asia Software. This is the first game I have ever reviewed by East Asia Software. It is currently on sale for £5.35 on the Xbox store. It is also available on other consoles and it's been out already on Steam PC. A free review code was provided direct by East Asia Software, so thank you so much for the free review code. I've also got coming up as well Don't Die Mr. Robot, also published by the East Asia. It's already been out on Steam PC, but they're the ones who ported it to console. So it's two games by them today I've got. But first of all, we've got Prysm Destroyer. So let's get on with the game and take a look. So X to shoot, A to jump, I assume. Here we go then. So it's got a very old school kind of look to it. Very retro-y, very like almost like pixel art. So you can direct your firing. Ooh, like robot dinosaurs. Very, very old school, isn't it? Got a health system. I'm not too sure what these LB and RB's doing. Not a lot. You can aim up. Yeah, you can aim up. Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. They're kind of like robot dinosaurs, aren't they? Don't even know where the health is. Oh, there it is. Oh, a better weapon now. That'll certainly help. Got a bit of health. Right, cool. It's not mega tough, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite challenging. The enemies constantly spawning and coming at you. Very simple platforming. Reminds me of the sort of games that are on the SNES and NES and Mega Drive back in the day. Very old school, kind of retro-y looking game. Alright, you can actually. How did I do that? Oh, got a jetpack then. I didn't realise that. Jetpack's RB. I'm going to get some sort of boss. But yeah, platforming sections really straightforward and pretty simple. Holding down the X button is a little bit annoying on the finger, because obviously probably would have preferred it if it had been on the right trigger or something like that. I don't think you can customize it, but these are taking enough hits, aren't they? Jesus. Same with the gun turrets. Yeah, so this platform is pretty straightforward. I'm already feeling the strain in my hand with this constant holding down of the X button. Dodge them, I think. Right, we've got an upgrade. Very cool. A new suit or something. Whoa! Holy shit. A super sword or something. Taking everything out in its place. Jesus. That is crazy. Can't go that way then. Barely see what's going out on the screen. A little bit of stutter again there. So there is a few performance issues. Go and play the game 50 Gs, finish the first level. Well, that was the first level. But yeah, I do like the old retro kind of style to the game. Ooh, kind of like robot gorillas now by the looks of it. I think your mileage with this will depend on how much you love the retro shooters. If you're from the era of the NES and the SNES, and they were your sort of games, you'll probably get a bit more mileage out of this. But if you're like more of a modern gamer, it's probably not going to be your sort of thing. This is the constant X button is kind of killing my hand, to be honest. I would have possibly preferred it to be on the right trigger. Ooh. I can't skip them then. There's no way I can skip. I assume the retry. actually put me back right at the first level. Well, that is really disappointing. I thought it would at least put me back to the start of the second level. I'm going to turn that sound down a bit more. It almost sounds like it's drowning me out while I'm talking. Yeah, definitely some performance issues there. Some stuttering going on. It's not the first time it's happened either. Yeah, this is what games used to be like in the 80s and 90s. They were pretty simple. A lot of platformers, shooters, and stuff like that. This is what this is paying a homage to. Your games of your 80s and 90s. Sword is pretty cool. I don't know why. Ooh. Why we're getting the serious performance issues. It's really bizarre, to be honest. And there's no difficulty options at all on the game, so it's pretty punishing. And the performance issues definitely need addressing. Well, we'll give it one last go, and then I'll do my summing up, final opinion of the game. It's definitely a hand killer, this game. You're gonna have to be used to playing these old retro style games. Yeah, there's clearly a spike there as well. The Xbox Series X shouldn't be struggling with any games like this at all. It really shouldn't. Another achievement again. Another one, pop in. Right, this is the start of the second level, so we'll see how far we get on this one, and I'll do my summing up and final opinion of Prysm Destroyer. I assume you're probably going to have a boss at some stage in the game. Oh, kind of like octopus sort of thing, or squids. Oh, hey, trapped in there. Oh, absolutely killing my fingers. Oh, it's a smart weapon, isn't it? Bit of health, certainly need that. Oh, ah! Use the old jetpack. Shit. That's really annoying. Jesus, yeah, it's a little bit fiddly, you could say. Jetpack's certainly not working all the time, like you hope it would. The gorilla just performing some sort of pile driver or something. I'm not really a wrestling fan, but I think that's what you call that. You call it a pile driver. Yeah, the jetpack is very, very fiddly. Another suit upgrade. Welcome to anyone in the chat. I won't be playing this for much longer. Pretty much as soon as I'm done with this level, I'll be summing up. But this is Prysm Destroyer. The robot gorilla pile driving me again. Very, very fiddly. That's a nice weapon, nice and fast. Ooh, got to the end of the level. Jesus, my wrist and hands are absolutely killing. Oh, someone flying about in the air. Certainly not going to be for everyone's taste. It's very, very old school. It's certainly getting a lot more punishing the further you go on with the game. Yeah, there's definitely some serious performance issues with the game. It's not running as smooth as it should do. Really not on the Xbox Series X. Well, there is some pretty cool music as well, but I've disabled it to avoid any copyright things. Right, Prysm Destroyer then, an action platformer that plays and looks very much like the games from yesteryear, the games of the 80s and 90s. It has some serious performance issues, and this is running on Xbox Series X, so there shouldn't be. It's very stuttery and very jerky. The gameplay is also very repetitive, and you're pretty much doing the same sort of thing. You're jumping up and down platforms, you're turning left and right, and you're holding down the same button, which is an absolute wrist killer, to be honest. My right hand absolutely kills at the minute with the holding down of the X button. It may be cheap at £5.35, but sadly for me, this has been a big disappointment. So GamerPauly says, not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. It's been very, very disappointing. It's plagued with serious performance issues, extremely repetitive, and even though I do absolutely love retro games, and I was a big fan of anything back in the day, shooters, platformers, all sorts, this is a disappointment, and the performance issues definitely need addressing before I'd say it's even properly playable. Anyway, thank you to East Asia Software for providing me with the free review code. Thank you to anyone that watched the stream. Take care of yourself, guys, and I'll see you next time.